Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. And that shot dives in traffic. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability...
Spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all done in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
We got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Broken up by Beauvillier. The Blades get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a stretch pass to Tarasenko. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Barbashev's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Bergeron's won it in their own end. Moves it to Byram. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Chicago's got the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Puck grab by Murphy. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Palat. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kakko. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck picked up by Murphy. Now a quick pass to Iafallo. Slides the puck ahead to Dubois. The Blades gain possession along the wall. Cuts it on net. Oh, it stays out. We got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. O'Reilly's won the draw and they're on the attack. Glove save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready and it looks like play set to resume here. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Kansas City's ready to go on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Slides it diagonally to Ristolainen. Fires it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Kansas City's got it from behind the net.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. Kansas City's got possession at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ristolainen. And some good footwork to kick it away. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Korpisalo's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Makes the save. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Kansas City's got the puck in the corner. Here he is in close. Fantastic save.
Korpisalo's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Hayes takes it along the wing. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Blades take possession in the neutral zone. Byron's going to play it to the corner. Coming to the slot. He scores! What a goal!
He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot and he buries it.
Kansas City's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Feed to the middle! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And it's a quick pass to Radish. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Kansas City's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Korpisalo's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Byram's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Kansas City's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Blocked in traffic. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Change up.
Kansas City's got a hold of the puck. Slides it up front.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, what a stop by Korpisalo. And he takes a shot. Oh, they do it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Kansas City's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. And that's knocked away. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Colton. Passes it to Reichel. The Blades get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Colton. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Makes his presence known on the ice. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Kansas City's up 1-0. Bergeron's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And somehow he hangs on. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league. But that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Quick pass across to Olofsson. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Hayes is back after rehabbing his injury, and man, he looks fresh out there. Sometimes you can be tentative, but he's playing with a ton of urgency. Look at that shot on net.
Here's a short pass to Dubois. To the low slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Hayes carries the puck in his own zone. Fires it. Gets down low and blocks the shot. And a successful clearing attempt. The Blackhawks gain possession from their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Shot just gets enough to keep it out. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hayes. Steps up with the block. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Hayes has it at center ice. Fires it on net. Denies him with the pad. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Colton's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end. Good hit on the play. And he loses control of the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Radish. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Bergeron side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Chicago's won the face-off. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Nothing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Scores! He doubles up the rebound and tucks it home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Chicago's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Scooped up along the wall by Beauvillier. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Korpisalo's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The centerman glide into position. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Fans are buzzing, teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go, we're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Great poke check on the reach. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Hayes works the puck in his own zone. Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Kansas City's going to start with the puck in their own end. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Slides it on over to Jones. Up along the wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the puck at the point. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Chicago's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Jones. Kansas City's got the puck along the boards. The Blades have it from their own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Rings the iron.
Well, the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kansas City's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Korpisalo's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. The Blades gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Hammers one. Picked up along the wall by Palat. Deflected in front. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Washington's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office or you can get them online. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Let's one go. Oh, and a stop! Go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Kansas City's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Oh, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
The Blades get a hold of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Iafallo. And he takes the pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Taken along the wall by Iafallo. Great heads-up play with the stick by Thompson. The Blades will play it in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scoops up the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Iafallo. Oh, it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Blades are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Standing by, Carlin Bade with her own thoughts on the head-to-head matchup tonight.
Jari's impressed me tonight. He's made the saves needed to give his team the lead, and that's exactly what you want from your star goaltender.
Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Slides the pass over to Reichel. A centering chance! What a chance, but they can't connect. From right out of midair, he bats it down.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Carlson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Kansas City's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Bumped off the puck. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Korpisalo. Quick shot. Big time stop.
Korpisalo's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Puck clears the zone.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Shot! Great glove save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Bergeron's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Kansas City's got possession here in their own end. And they move the puck out of harm's way.
10 seconds. Thompson standing up, ready to go.
And he slides it quickly to Dubois. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Blades get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. Only comes up with a stop. The Blackhawks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Works it across to Hayes. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They've got the extra attacker. Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Taken by Barbashev. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Bedard. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this guy was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Kansas City's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they've played in an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Murphy. Coughs it up on the play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.